All right, let's see.
Whose tackle box is this?
What do we got here?
Let's go.
All right, it's Plano box.
So we got a Plano EDGE.
I love watching these. I always wish that I could guess because I feel like I can guess better than anybody else. We're going to find out.
Oh my goodness, we got jigs, and we got vibrating jigs, and we got
Chatterbaits, we got jigs.
I'm not gonna do like I saw Cliff do. I'm not gonna just dump the whole box out.
And the question is did someone just throw this together to try to throw us off, or is this actually someone's box?
Man, first thing I'm seeing here is tons and tons and tons of vibrating jigs. But here's the key. They're not chatterbaits. These are actually Strike King's version. So that eliminates Z-Man guys. It includes Strike King guys.
you wonder if they kind of set this up. You know, of course, the first thing you're thinking is somebody like, you know, B Height, Brett Height, or you're looking at
KVD would be definitely one that you'd have to guess on because he's a Plano guy and a Strike King guy. But now they've thrown a curveball in here. There's some other brands of bladed jigs in here, so I don't know.
I'm gonna say it's not Brett Height because there's not enough of them in here.
All these look brand new. They don't even look used. It's probably James Watson because there's no teeth marks on any of the baits.
This is throwing me off though right here because that one's a mop jig. That was thrown in obviously to throw me off. That one's a Strike King jig.
What brand is this? I've never even seen some of this stuff.
And then you've got this giant thing. Look at that.
It's gonna be KVD, Mark Rose, or B Height. So that's my guesses. Is that right? No. Well, what the heck?
is it Brett Height?
No. There's two obvious choices here. 3, Andy Montgomery, Kevin Van Dam, or Greg Hackney. I'm gonna have to go with Greg Hackney, the Hack Attack. No? Not.
I have no idea whose box this is.
It makes me want to dump the box out. Should I just do that, dump the box out and say I give up?
But see, this is my first year on MLF, so I don't really know all the guys that good. My guts tell me Mark Davis. I'm going with Mark Davis. That's not it. That's not it.
Looks a little bit West Coast-ish. How do you say West Coast-ish?
I'm just trying to figure out who makes that one.
I'm gonna guess Dustin Cannell. Not Dustin Cannell, okay.
My guesses are gone now. It has to be a Strike King guy. Mark Davis. It's Mark Davis. It's not Mark Davis. I'm so confused now. All right, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm out of ideas.
I know who it is. I got it figured out now. It's Andy Montgomery, isn't it? No?
Berkeley? This is a Berkeley bait? Well, there's not a single Berkeley bait in here. That is, wait, I take that back. That is a Berkeley chigger crawl. And there is a Berkeley pit boss right there. I take all this back I just said. Is it Skeet Reese? Skeet Reese! I told you it wasn't anybody cool. I should have guessed it. The box is black and yellow. Gosh, that should have been my first guess.
Let's start with Skeet just because it's yellow. The Plano box is yellow. And the baits look like West Coast, they look like Berkeley stuff maybe, so that's my first guess. That's right, I got it on the first guess. Oh my gosh.
Is it the guy that drives a big yellow truck? Skeet, I've got your Plano tackle box.
This is Skeet Reese's tackle box, and not a lot of teeth marks on these baits. I'm sorry, Skeet, but there's not.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Skeet Reese, and this is my tackle box. This is a collage of a lot of homemade stuff, custom baits. And this was like the one tip, one little clue I thought I put in there was that bait right there. So that's a Berkeley bait I designed called the Deal. Obviously Ike hasn't fished my bait yet, but you will. So the Plano EDGE box that I was, really nicely organized, which is really cool. So like if you've got your bladed jigs, if you want to keep them organized, you can line them all up, you can double stack them. So just instead of throwing everything in a pile, which everybody did back in this Plano EDGE, if you like keeping tackle organized, protecting the paint so there's no chipping, then check out the Plano EDGE. You can make it a whole lot nicer than these guys. There's like 4 baits left in the slots. You guys are slobs. But Plano Tackle EDGE, if you want to take care of your hooks from the rust protection, keep them protected, keep them organized, that's the way to go.